Hey, how y'all doing out there? This is Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You see the title of the video, Jermall Charlo versus Sergiy Deveryanchenko. Now, it's been a long time, y'all, since I done broke down a fight, and I actually enjoyed watching and trying to break down the fight. And this fight right here did it for me. I got to give a shout out to Jermall Charlo. Step up in competition, man. Step up in competition versus Sergiy Deveryanchenko. One question I got to ask, because I ain't had time to research it, I was so eager to get on and do this video. I want to know, how is it that Sergiy is only 13-2 in fights and he getting all these title shots? What the hell is going on? How is he able to get all these title shots? Is he a gold medal winner or something like that, of that nature, for him to be lined up for all these title fights? But let's break it down. You know how Easy Work do it. Okay. We got Jermall Charlo, not undefeated in my opinion, even though on paper he is undefeated. He lost to Matt Corbo. I don't care what nobody say. Matt Corbo outboxed him, beat him. Jermall Charlo is 30-0, 22 KOs, 6 feet in height, and with a 73-inch reach. Now we go over to Sergiy. He is 13-2 with 10 KOs, 5'9", with a 67.5-inch reach. He fought Daniel Jacobs. He beat Jack Colkay. Also, I'm going to go into about the Daniel Jacobs fight later on when I keep talking about this. Now, one thing we must say about these two: good chins, good conditioning. Charlo brothers have some great conditioning. Ivan, he can go 12 rounds like it ain't nothing. So he has great conditioning as well. Both of them have good chins. The Charlo brothers have great chins. Ivan has a gridiron chin. This man stood toe-to-toe with Triple G. So if anybody's out here expecting a knockout of Deveryanchenko, you are wrong. This is the same guy that went blow for blow with a Daniel Jacobs. If I ain't mistaken, Charlo may be an inch or more taller than Daniel Jacobs. So this is going to be an interesting fight, y'all, because Deveryanchenko even gave Jacobs hell. Jacobs hell, and he gave Golovkin hell. These elite fighters in their weight class. And this guy gave them hell. So people, if you're a Charlo fan, don't be expecting to whitewash in this fight. Don't be expecting for Jermall Charlo to just go out there and whoop and beat on Deveryanchenko. That's not going to happen. This fight right here will come down to heart and skill. Because they both have great condition. They both have great chin, heart and skill. Now, in my opinion, Jermall Charlo can't box. He a brute in the ring, powerful fighter. He can box as in he's in boxing. But I'm talking about elite boxing, superior boxing, Terrence Crawford, Floyd Mayweather. He's not one of those fighters. He's a brute in the ring, powerful, counter punch. He's a 1-2 puncher, counter puncher. And he can hurt you. That he can do. But as far as being an elite boxer, no. I don't see Jermall Charlo being an elite boxer. Deveryanchenko, I'm not going to say he's an elite boxer either. What I can say about his boxing ability is that he knows when to throw punches. He has good timing. And he's a little slick in the ring. I seen him do a shot where only some of the greats do when they're close into each other and you throw them off and hit them. So I knew that when I saw him do that, I said, okay, he's been around for a minute. Even with 13 fights, that's probably why he's fighting for them titles like that, because he's been around. Because that's not a rookie move, what he did when he threw off the shoulder and then caught Jacobs with the right hand. So when I saw that, I kind of figured like, okay, this guy, he been around for a minute. Now, I broke down, both things about them. Most of all, I talked about just mentioned their conditioning and both of their chins. Now, I wrote so much stuff down. I'm gonna go into different, how I'm gonna do. All right, now, in my opinion, for Deveryanchenko to beat Jermall Charlo, and first let me say this: the only way you're gonna beat one of them Charlo brothers if you are a superior boxer, an elite boxer. That's the only way you're gonna beat the Charlos. You have to be an elite boxer, or you have to make them. You have to make them see that they can't beat you. They have to quit. In their head, they have to say, damn, he too much. You have to make the Charlo brothers say that. Because other than that, you're not going to beat the Charlo brothers if you're not in shape and you can't box. Definitely if you're not in shape. Julian Jackson proved that against the Charlo brother. He was beating him for every round and came back and got knocked out. The Charlo brothers are in shape. Now, Deveryanchenko has to come forward. Deveryanchenko has heart. Like I said, the only fighter to stand toe-to-toe with Triple G. We all know Triple G ain't no pushover. Ain't no joke to stand. Canelo, the so-called king face of boxing right now, he didn't even stand there with him. Deveryanchenko did that. We salute Deveryanchenko. Did that with Daniel Jacobs. We salute Deveryanchenko. All right. Body attack in the late rounds. Deveryanchenko had to get that body attack started early on Jermall Charlo, but not to the point where he tires himself out. He has to drag Jermall Charlo into the later rounds to beat Jermall Charlo. And like I told y'all, his conditioning, his stamina is good. So that may not even be a factor. But if he wants to win, slowly break that body down and take him into the later rounds. Jermall Charlo has a problem of when he opens up, his brother does this too. When they open up, there's a chance for them both to be caught. Whenever the Charlo brothers open up, they get hit. And to say that, I wrote this down as well for the Victor Ortiz style. I don't know what I wrote that because of a reason. When I watched Floyd Mayweather versus Victor Ortiz, I will always see the way that Floyd timed Victor Ortiz is because Floyd knew and saw that every time Victor would want to throw his left hand, he will always come forward. He will always push his foot forward. So when Floyd saw that, Floyd would, every time he tried to move forward, Jermall Charlo has that effect. That's how Korobov was catching Jermall Charlo so much, because he could tell whenever Jermall Charlo was, because his legs are spread out so far that when he comes in, he shows it. So when he knew that after Jermall throw that jab, he coming right whack. As soon as he come in with behind that jab, he coming with that right hand, whack, catch him. That's how Korobov was catching. But he has that Victor Ortiz style and no special effects. The Charlo brothers don't train with the bag of tricks like Floyd Mayweather should say. Floyd has the pull counter, different other things, check hook. The Charlo brothers don't train with special effects fight. They straightforward. They ain't got no bag of tricks or nothing. And with their conditioning and as powerful as they are, they need that. Somebody needs to train them with the special effects. They'll be some badass dudes and some real boxing ability. Now, they are boxers. They are there in boxing. Yes, they can box, but they are not elite boxers, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Now, also, Deveryanchenko needs to throw 1-2s. For some reason, I watched the Charlo brother, Jermall Charlo. He is late in defense. You know what I'm saying? When an opponent throws a jab, he's late to dodge it. If he does dodge, he's late to dodge the second one. So Deveryanchenko, which he's good at, is 1-2s, and he needs double jabbing. He needs double jabbing and 1-2s against Jermall Charlo if he want to be effective. Also, like I said in the Jacobs fight, Jacobs is a big fighter like Jermall Charlo. And like I said, the same style almost a bit with Charlo and Jacobs. Same style almost. Deveryanchenko needs to take him into those later rounds. He doesn't need to tire himself out. Let Jermall tire himself out. But you attack the body. Don't focus on the points. It's not about going out there winning every round. Don't focus, just hurt the body from round 1 to 4, 5. Then you come out. The same way he fought Lomachenko, not Lomachenko, the same way he fought Triple G, the same way he fought Daniel Jacobs, which when I saw the Daniel Jacobs fight, the same style that he has in that fight, that's the way he needs to fight Jermall Charlo. The exact same style, but not so much aggressive in the early rounds. Just attack the body, same fighting style, keep your breath, stay full of energy. That's the only shot he has of beating Jermall Charlo. Because he doesn't have the elite boxing skills to really just go out there and whoop on him and outbox him like Korobov did. Now, from what I've seen, like I said, he got the good 1-2s. He got a little slickness with the shoulder bump, all that. But I don't see Deveryanchenko as a Floyd Mayweather or Matt Korobov with superior boxing skills and things, or Guillermo Rigondeaux. You know, I don't see him as that, but he has good boxing ability. Good with the 1-2, strong fighter, great chin. But, you know, like I said earlier, you have to be a pure boxer to beat the Charlos. You have to. And by Deveryanchenko, in my opinion, not being an elite, superior boxer, he has to attack that body and go into. He has the stamina and he has the chin to beat Charlo. He has the style to beat Charlo. Stood there with Triple G, stood there with Daniel Jacobs. But it has to be perfect planning from his team to win this fight. So the question is, who will win this fight? Great conditioning from both. Great chin from both. Boxing ability from both. I give Deveryanchenko a point over Charlo. Power, Charlo. Agility, Charlo. Heart, Deveryanchenko. Heart, Deveryanchenko. Charlo's late head movement, lack of defense, always moving straight back, will cause a problem for him in this fight. So you have to look at the defense most of all. Who? I've seen Deveryanchenko roll punches, slide punches, duck under punches, you know, especially in the Triple G fight. You know, one question we need to ask ourselves is, can Charlo deal with the pressure of a Deveryanchenko? This is the first time Charlo will have to deal with somebody at his ass. I'm gonna roll with Deveryanchenko. I'm gonna say that in points, Deveryanchenko is gonna beat Jermall Charlo. But due to the fact that Jermall Charlo brings more money to the sport with his name, the Charlo brothers, you know what I'm saying? They've been out there for years. I think they're going to rob him too. I'm going to roll with Sergey. I got Sergey Deveryanchenko winning, but he going to get robbed. Unless he knocks Jermall Charlo out. That's my opinion on this. Sergey will defeat. Watch what I tell y'all. Sergey is going to defeat him on points, on the cards. Watch. But they're going to cheat and let Jermall Charlo win because Jermall Charlo brings more money to the title. This is Easy Work Boxing. Thank y'all for y'all time. Please comment. Please comment. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Y'all make y'all predictions. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong, if you feel Charlo going to win, this, that, and the other. But Charlo going to win, but it's going to be by cheating. I got Deveryanchenko going to beat him on points. 12-round decision, Deveryanchenko. Yeah. Love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Help everybody. Don't be a fool for nobody. Easy Work Boxing. Love y'all. Stay tuned. We're going to keep it moving on this channel. No racism, no bias talk. Just strictly boxing, baby. It's Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.